Good evening, good evening. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Finance Muslima. What's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to check my lightning, guys. Y'all already know what we talking about tonight. I'm trying to check my lightning. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's too good, but guys, I'm talking about money management tonight. I'm your girl, Finance Muslima. I am your licensed life insurance agent in the states of Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Connecticut, Georgia, New Jersey, 5 states, licensed life insurance. I am your financial coach. I'm all things mindset and money. We've added credit repair services to the company. I'm an author. I am a speaker. Hey, good evening. What's up? I don't think the lighting is too good, but I'm going to go ahead because I have a message to deliver and I don't have all night. So I'm going to jump right into it so I can continue doing what I need to do. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. I hope you guys are saying your prayers, saying your affirmations, speaking life into yourself. And I really hope that you're out here in these streets being productive and not just on these social medias platforms, trying to be somebody that you're not, because it kills a lot of time and it's not authentic when you can really sit and focus on the real you and figure out what needs to be done and get it done. You guys have been really showing up and showing out for your girl. I appreciate you. Good evening, guys. Drop a comment and let me know what's up. There's a lot of people on IG tonight. If you're on Facebook in a private group, leave a message. Let me know how you feeling. Self-care check-in. I'll answer all Q and A's tonight as well. So the lightning is not A1, but y'all know what I always say. If you got something to get done, get it done. So get it done. Nothing's ever perfect. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, guys. Get it done. Get it done. I need to deliver a message to you guys tonight. I think this is better. All right, so I want to jump in it. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Not going to drag this thing out all night, but I do have a message. So I did my self-care check-ins. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you did have a fantastic day if you're winding down. I don't know. I want to give you guys something personal about my life today or about my journey today. Oh, so I can give you, it's been correct. Okay, guys, so I broke my personal phone. I've been working off the business phone for, if you don't know, about probably 3-4 days now. And it's been different because it's not an iPhone. So I really didn't know how to work it. I was trying to maneuver some things. So I had some automation set up, but then I had things I had to on my social media platforms, but I had things I had to go back in and change. So it has been a really trying time with these cell phones and this technology stuff, guys. It can be a lot, especially when you're trying to run a business. But I didn't let it get the best of me. day I was like, I'm going to get me a new phone. My screen is completely destroyed. The phone is tore up. I got me a new phone. Your girl is back in business. I was like, listen, I need my phone to run my businesses from. I need my phone. We need our phones nowadays to do everything. And it's so crazy. It's so much crazy. Like I'm like, yo, I got this one phone. I don't know how to work now with it. But yes, I'll flip this into a positive. The positive thing was that came from that the last 3 4 days was I learned a little bit about a Samsung. That's the that's what I'm gonna walk away with. So that was what I've been going through for the last couple of days. Nevertheless, I don't even know if you knew or if you kind of felt like, yo, where's Finance Muslima? Because I really didn't miss a beat. I made it work. So guys, the moral of that story is whatever you're throwing in front of you, and that's something as small as not having a second cell phone, right? That's like a luxury type thing. People are glad to have one cell phone nowadays, right? The smallest things, like you get so used to it, and then our minds be like, when we don't have it, it's like it's so different. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about money management tonight, guys. First and foremost, if you are not on the email list, I highly suggest that you click the link in the bio. Go to www.faithfamilyfinance.co, www.faithfamilyfinance.co. Get subscribed to the emails. They come and it's some very, very good stuff. I keep you connected. I give away freebies. I give a lots of stuff. And I see some people online tonight who are a part of my tribe. I appreciate you guys. I'm very thankful. So thank you always for being here. And I also see some people online that are new that have never been on my lives before. So I'm always super grateful for that, especially for those that always come back or always, my supporters, my tribes, and then also for the newbies as well. Because I give out a lot of great information. And the most important thing is that we want to share, 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 share. So I'm grateful to always see both of you guys here. So I want to talk about money management tonight. Oh, if you missed the webinar last night, the webinar was lit. I posted something and I said that I would send it to whoever wanted the replay. The webinar last night was lit. It was amazing. And I'm just looking forward to so much more, guys. So much more. I'm looking forward to the outcome of that was very, very, very phenomenal. So I'm super excited. The webinar was on small business finance 101. It has a lot of questions that I always get answers the questions that I get about how I build my finances, how I take my side hustle to a really legit running business, and just a lot of questions. Knowing how to run that back end, and I really went over everything it was to know. So those that were online and on the webinar, I know they had a book full of notes. I stay with them. I write everything down. That's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. How to identify areas to work on. And in the process of identifying areas that you need to work on when it comes to your finances, the most important thing before you do anything is that adjustment of the mindset. So I'm not going to say fix your mindset because everybody's mindset is not broken or whatever the case may be. I'm just going to say adjust the mindset. That will be a pretty decent way to put it, right? Some people mindsets are not where they're supposed to be due to a lot of old things that from the past that goes on in our life, childhood stuff that we be so mad at something from 5 10 years ago. It may be toxic environment, toxic relationships. You may not be a lot around a lot of good vibe and energy. You may be around a lot of dead toxic energy that can shift your mindset and hurt you as well. So adjusting the mindset, I'm not going to say fixing it, or I'm not going to say it's not in a good place, because that can't be true. Everybody's mindset is not in the place where it's not supposed to be. Some people have their mindset together. They might not just have the resources and tools and things that they need to get themselves financially to the next level. So the adjustment of the mindset is a perfect way to put it. So I'll leave it like that. If you're not on the email list, make sure you're on the email list or the website. Go get you some freebies, www.faithfamilyfinance.co, www.faithfamilyfinance.co. And I've added credit repair services as well. If you guys are interested, shoot me a DM. So, along with adjusting the mindset, y'all know I always talk about mindset, right? That's why I created mindset and money getting, because we always talking about these money goals, right? We want to be millionaires. Our goal is to shoot, hit 10K a month in sales, then go to 50K. We want to sell out of our products. We want to, collaborate, travel and have a nice time. We want to be the first millionaire in our family and all of these things, right? So the thing that aligns the money is the mindset. So that's why I love, I love that, and it personally relates to my real personal life mindset and money. When I got out of a lot of toxic environments and toxic relationships, it allowed me to see more clear and see more opportunity that was in front of me, and it literally changed your life, guys. And it's something that you have to experience. So I decided that since I've gotten into this place, I was like, yeah, that needs to be a thing. Mindset and money, because it's not talked about. Everybody teaching you how to make money, teach you what to do with your money, they sell you stuff online all day. But let's talk about and help each other with some real stuff. So adjusting the mindset, the first thing I would say to encourage you guys, whatever state of mind that you're in, whatever it is that you're battling with, let it go. People say, they say let go and let God, whatever the case may be, just let it go. I encourage you to write down the things that you're struggling with money. What are you currently struggling with money? Are you struggling with saving? Are you struggling with paying off debt? Are you struggling with, just not, you just can't go in stores and not buy nothing? What is it that you struggle with money? Write it down. Write down things that you need to do different. What is it that you need to do different? If you're a person that every store you go in, you have to buy something, I'm sorry to tell you, I have to be honest, your mindset is not in the right place, because when you're focused, super laser focused on building the empire, building wealth, leaving a legacy for your family, things and stores, people and things, you don't want it as bad as the longevity goal that you're trying to reach. And I know, because I have to tell myself sometimes, like, I need to buy myself something, but I will travel in a minute. But I do need to buy myself a pair of new tennis shoes, right, to work out in and all this kind of stuff. But when I can go in stores and be out and about, and it doesn't bother me, because I know what my longevity goal is, I know what I'm doing. So if that type of stuff distracts you, then you still need more work, and it's fine. Just work on it. Another thing you need to write down is your pros versus cons. It's always good to write down pros versus cons, because we can say our pros versus cons in our head, but when you physically write down, this is what will happen if I make this purchase, if I make this big purchase, but this is what won't get done if I make this big purchase. Like, it's really a real thing. Write down your pros versus cons. And then lastly, I would say stop beating yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. Take it one day at a time. Just stay committed to the discipline and be willing to change and work on something different every single day. Another piece of advice I have for you guys is to stop playing with yourself. Just stop playing with yourself. That's all I want to say in a nutshell. I follow and I'm friends and I'm a part of some really amazing, dope, super talented women. We all have what it takes. It's just a matter of resources, and it's a matter of discipline. I'm telling you. So stop playing with yourself. Write down your affirmations every day. Put them in a place where you can see them and review them daily. So I have affirmations in my mirror in my bathroom. I have affirmations on my refrigerator. I have affirmations on my whiteboards in my house, with my goals up and stuff. I have affirmations in my bedroom mirror. So it's like it works. It really, really works to keep seeing what it is in the physical of what you're trying to do. And then once you have that big goal, you put those affirmations out into the universe. Now you have to sit and write down a plan. You have to write down a plan to be the first millionaire in your family if that's what it is that you're trying to do. You have to write down a plan to increase your business credit and get you that building and that nice business truck that you want. That's the big goal, but what is the plan to do so? What makes it tangible? What am I going to do every day, every week in order for the next 6 months to go strong to hit that goal? So I highly encourage you, if you're not a person who you want to physically write down your affirmations every day, I do. If you think that you don't have time for that, or you have to get yourself into that, um, put write down some goals and put them on sticky notes and stuff. Put them around different places in the house so you can see them. I have various different colors. I use all kinds of stuff, right? So write stuff down where you can see it and make it a priority. The more you keep seeing it in your mind, in your head, it helps you. It really, really does. It helps you bring all of those things to surface because you sometimes you just need that constant reminder. Hey, life is really loud, but what am I really doing? What am I really focusing on? Or when you have a bad day and you're like, you know what? I need to just sit down. Let me take a breather, step back for a minute, and then you look up at everything that you have going on and you're like, okay, this is what the goal is. Let me get back to the grind. And sometimes it may take shifting your circle. Sometimes the people that we're around are not the people we should be around. So you always say, like, those 5 people. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? 5 people you spend the most time with during your day. If you're a person at work and go home, you watch TV, you talk on the phone, you gossip, you scroll through social media, or are you always out and about? You have a lot of friends. Who is the 5 people that you spend the most time with? Write that down. You want to see it. Write down the top 5 people you spend the most time with. They come to your house, whether y'all go out to brunch, whether y'all meet up all the time, or you help them out, they help you out. Who's the top people you spend the most time with? And literally write it down. Look at their names and look at it and see. The next thing, 5 things you spend the most time doing. What do you spend the most time doing? Is it scrolling social media? Gossiping on the phone about other people's business? What is the 5 things that you do the most? Are you minding your business and running the business that pays you? Are you really being productive and getting things done when the lights is off? Or you really loud when the lights is on because you ain't doing nothing? What are the 5 things you spend the most time doing? And who are the people that you need to spend less time with? So you made a list of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Out of that list, who are the people on that list that you need to spend the less time with? Who is the people on your list of top 5 that you be with that you need to scratch through that 1 or 2 or maybe 3 and fall back from them? And we all know how that is. So let's be honest with yourself and be real. And then the last one is, what is that one thing that you need to spend less time doing? So I talk about this all the time in the group, and a lot of people would agree that it's social media, or it's doing things that aren't as productive that they know they need to spend less time doing, or whether it be scrolling through social media, or whether it be spending less time going places that don't bring them back anything in return. I'm a person that love brunch. I don't mind brunch, right? I love a good brunch on a Sunday, but for me to do it every Sunday, that's not going to happen because I want my family days and then I want my self care time to myself. Self care Sundays is not always about being with other people, having fun, having a nice time. Self care Sundays is about you falling back finding a comfortable space for you, getting into who you are, doing a facial, whatever it is that you need to do. Write down your personal development goals, write down some goals you want to get done, figure out who you are and what you're really doing in life, taking a step back. That's what that self care Sunday thing is. So if you do other things to fill you up with temporary fixes, you're a person that's going, you like to be blinded by the reality. So you're not going to be able to understand, or you're not going to be able to comfortably take that step back because you're so used to doing, moving how you move. So I would definitely agree with you guys on the adjusting the mindset. Your circle has a lot to do with it. And when we talk about writing things down, it's a lot of you guys that's online right now that already have mindset and money game planner, but it's some of you guys online that don't have it. So writing things down and getting that physical view of what it is that you're doing. I just told you guys the sticky notes with the mirror. I love whiteboards. I'm a fan of it all. Anything where I can write down and constantly see what's going on, what am I doing with my life. I have to stay in control of my life. At the end of the day, I know that Allah is the best of planners. What's for me is going to be for me. But the way that I stay disciplined, and I know I tell you guys this all the time, I know that it will help you learn discipline, is you have to stay in control. You have to stay in control. You have to know how to stay in control. You have to know how to fight the things that's meant to distract you. People, too. Things that look good are meant for distraction. Going out eating seafood every weekend is distraction in that. Yes, we love seafood. We want to eat seafood. But who are the people that you going with? What are you talking about while you eating? The places and the environments that you in, and what are you really covering up that you feel like that's something that you have to do all the time. And that's like the smallest thing. You're like, what? Eat seafood is the smallest thing, right? But it be habits like that we create, and we covering up stuff, but we really don't dig it. So I have to be honest with you guys and just let you know. I talk to you guys about affirmations a lot too. If you're struggling with writing your affirmations down, we have an affirmation section inside of the Mindset and Money Game Planner. If you don't have a book where you're writing your affirmations and stuff down, you don't have nothing that you're looking at continuously reminding you. This one says my wealth affirmation. Monthly bill planner. You got the name of your bills, the due date, the amount, payment amount, and then the date that is due. Over here it says my wealth affirmations. All this stuff in these books, that this book that I created, is stuff that I really live by. Mindset, sacrifice, lifestyle, goals for the month. You got your bullets to write your goals down. Self care, mental care, family care. All great stuff that we need to be doing. So if you have your mindset and money game planner, you don't have to create a different book to write down your bullets or your thoughts. Just use your planner, use it, use it, use it. I don't know how many people that just like be on the lives or buy other stuff from me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I have my planner, but I ain't even used it yet. I'm waiting to start this new job, or I'm gonna use it when I do this. I'm gonna use it when I do that." Get the planner. Use the planner. I don't care if you skip 20 pages. Write something down, guys. When your mind and your heart tells you to do something, you have to push through with the discipline and continue out the task. You bought the book, but you're not utilizing it. I want to hear some more great testimonies. I want to hear some more great results. And I've been getting a lot of more testimonials from the financial planner back from my Facebook community, IG community as well, but more of the testimony has been from my Facebook community. Um, so you guys have to use the planner. You really, really do. You have to use it. It's going to help you. Don't feel like, so I'm going to leave you guys with this tonight. Don't feel like you have to have everything together in order for you to make a step in life. Everything is not going to always be together. I promise you, everything is not going to always be together, but everything can and will come together as long as you just make the first step. If you're stopping yourself all the time from making the first step, how do you allow the process to begin? And I would just leave it like that. I want you guys to stop running away from what you know you have to do and just get it done. It's the top of April. If you haven't, you should be creating, you should have a monthly marketing schedule and plan down to the T for your business. Your social media marketing, your in-person marketing, your consultations, your coaching, your phone calls, your digital products, whatever it is that you do, your Facebook ads, your paid advertisements, your website sales. You should have everything down for the month already. So I am going to, I have another treat for you guys, but I'll probably go live in another 2 days or so, and I'll let y'all know. Mindset of Money Game Planner is back up on the website. The restock is available. $24.99. Order your friend one, order your mother one, order your brother one, because men like to get their finance together too. So order you guys a financial planner. Let me know how it works out for you tonight. I went back to the basics a little bit and talked about some money management concepts, because it's always a thing that we need to go back to. If you guys are interested in credit repair, send me a DM and we'll get you started, answer some questions. But yeah, so get a Mindset of Money Game Planner, purchase educational things that can take people a long way in life nowadays versus the other gifts that don't mean anything. And I'm super excited because the feedback from it has been amazing. They continue to be amazing. You guys continue to sell me out, and I'm so very thankful for my tribe. You guys are awesome. Y'all been rocking with me for 10+ years. So stay connected. Get in the emails, www.faithfamilyfinance.co. And if you need anything that you don't want to speak on, just send me a DM. I'm a real person. I do answer back. Have a good night, guys.